Okay, so this last feature is related to working with company accounts. I'm going to jump back into my business hub for this. And let's see if I do have a company account. It only has one contact, so let me go in and add an additional contact. And yeah, I'll just assign one of my existing customers to be a contact of this company. Okay, and I'm going to upload some designs to each of these accounts so that we can take a look at what this new design sharing option allows between different contacts that are assigned to the same company. Okay, so each of those contacts now has at least one design associated with their account. So what I'll do is I'll choose John and I'll create an order for him. And I'll go in, add some product, choose a blank item, and then open that blank item up into the design tool. I'll choose DTG printing as the option. And so you'll notice that even though both John and, I guess they're both Johns, so even though they both have designs associated with their accounts, I can only see the designs that John Doe uploaded. Whereas we've gotten feedback that when the contacts are within the same company, you want access to everybody's designs, not just that particular contact. So let's go back into the company record. If we come in here and click into account details, and we now enable allow design sharing, we'll see how that affects the behavior. So I think I need to create a new order. So let me close out of that one. We'll create a new order for John Doe. We'll do the same. We'll add a line item, select a blank product. And this time when we go back to add design, let's see, I'm not seeing it. So I may have to refresh my business hub. Let's try that. And let's also double check that those designs went through. So we've got John has this design. Okay, so again, we're going to create an order for John Doe. Add a products, choose that blank, open it up into the design tool. And so this time we see the My Upload section that we did before, which were just the designs for John Doe. We now have this additional section for company uploads. And we can see that it actually breaks it down by contact. So I can see all of the company uploads, or I can expand that down and see just the ones from John Milton, who's the other John that had those other two designs. So this definitely going to fill a need. We did get this request quite a bit for the ability to have shared designs across the same company account. So we're continually making additional improvements to the company's feature, and this is one that I think is going to help quite a bit of our users out. So let's jump back to the release notes. Yeah, that's the last feature highlighted here in the release notes. Again, this update was a long time coming, so there are a lot of other improvements included in this update that we didn't have a chance to highlight in the release notes. But overall, you should be noticing definitely an increased stability. There have been enhancements to reordering items, whether that's your customer reordering through their customer account portal or you using the add previously ordered product function through the business hub when creating a new order for a previous customer. And so there should be a lot more consistency. Um, the system should also now be notifying you when there will be an inconsistency, which can happen, for example, when you've changed the DPI settings for a decoration process. So you should at least be a little bit more aware of when things may not be consistent and why that may be.